Let's go luxury shopping in New York City.
It's officially time to set up my
I am my closet professionally organized, adding to diary and organ.
Also, for those asking about the angel tree, I don't know what the hell is going on in my comment section, but I'm sorry that people are mad that I didn't do it on the timeline that is good for you. At the end of the day, I don't owe, like, any of you anything.
So, Mikayla Nogueira, she has been in a controversy recently, and I want to talk about it. So, there's been a big trend going on where people buy things for kids on the angel trees in like their local Walmart or store that they usually go to, and it'll be people buying like a bunch of things for these kids. Like the influencers, they're buying them things on top of things on top of things, and there's been a lot of these videos going around, and it has been like, it's definitely been one of those better trends. I feel like it's been very helpful in terms of doing good for the community. Mikayla, however, has been under some controversy on how she's dealt with the whole angel tree and the comments on her page. It has been a mess. So we're here to talk about it. A lot of people have been doing the angel tree shopping and been posting their videos, and bigger TikTokers have been doing it to kind of show what an actual good angel tree shopping it looks like, since that one girl did the whole like budget. Like, she's like, what's the lowest I can like pay to do this angel tree shopping, and they should just be thankful for whatever they get. First off, if you're doing an angel tree shopping, like that shouldn't be your mindset in the first place, right? Like, you should be trying like to help the child to actually get something that they'll enjoy for Christmas. To me, that is so disrespectful to like even put those thoughts out there. Like, even if you thought that, why would you say that? And why even take it off the tree? Just for content? So that happened, and people were upset, rightfully. So other influencers were going out and they were doing their own version of angel tree shopping. They were doing their own version of like just showing what people should be trying to do, right, when they're going out and actually shopping for these kids. So a bunch of influencers go out, they do that, they're like showing their shopping trips left and right, and then people are watching Mikayla's like videos, and then they are basically like, oh, are you gonna do one? Or, oh, people are doing angel tree shopping, maybe you should do it, blah blah blah. And people are just like looking, like watching, like still watching the videos. Like, again, it's unrelatable. She's just showing off like Christmas parties and personal chefs, like thousands and thousands of dollars worth of bags and everything, and people are like, you are showing that you have money, so why don't you give to a good cause, like these kids that are in need, especially in today's like sort of period with money where people are having a hard time with just like funding Christmas. So why not you be one of those people, since you are already posting so much about how much money you have? So people are expecting her to say, oh yeah, like I'll do one. Or I think she did post it. She posted, yeah, I'm looking to do one. I'm just waiting for like the right time, or it's like later in my week that I'm gonna do it. So people were already expecting it because they had brought it up to her. She had seen it. She was gonna do it, right? And then I think the cutoff for the angel tree date was, the last day to do it was on the 10th. So I think that day went by and somebody posted that it already passed, and she's like, oh no, like, oh my god, I can't believe it, blah blah blah. And that is like, okay, maybe like schedule errors or like just a bunch of stuff was going on. She already seemed pretty busy for Christmas, right? And then it gets to, I think it was a certain comment. Okay, so I looked up the comment and it said, did you do angel tree, question mark? And she responds back, she's like, did you? And then somebody in the comments said, I was able to save enough to do two. I was so excited. So what about you? And Mikayla said back, didn't happen if there's no video. Didn't happen if there's no video. I think some people forget that we don't really need to be broadcasting everything about our lives, right? Like a lot of people are doing things without the need to post it on social media. People do actions without needing to be noticed because it's good. Like it's not this, oh yeah, if people don't see that I did the angel tree, then I'm not doing an angel tree. That is such a bad mindset to have, because does that mean that you're only going to do good things when there's a camera in your face? Somebody said that they had to save up to do the angel tree, which means that they didn't have the money just readily available to just be buying kids toys for their Christmas. They made the effort to save up and put their money towards something to help other people. And just because they didn't record it, that calls into question whether they actually were truthful in what they were talking about. And then looking at it in the same time, she didn't even end up doing one. It just wasn't a priority for her, and then she gets really snappy when people are asking her about it consistently, because this is basically a trend, right? For the people with money on TikTok or influencers or people that just want, like, it is a way to get views right now, right? So, but in the same sense, it's like but I wanted to go through some of the videos that I've seen talking about it. Okay, so I have a video here basically explaining everything that like happened during the whole drama and pretty much her response, and yeah.
Said that Mikayla did not come forward and post her angel tree content. She has come forward with an update, and that update is she went ahead and donated $25,000 to the Salvation Army, which is who runs Angel Tree. She shared on IG her receipt from it, and then just went on to explain, just wanted to share this, that I donated $25,000 to the Salvation Army this morning, going to do everything I can to make the situation right. This comes after some backlash that she was getting, flooding her comments, basically saying that since November, she had come forward saying she was going to do some Angel Tree content.
So I do think it's good that she donated. Like, I'm not saying that, I don't think I'm not gonna say that it's bad that she donated like $25,000. That's a really good donation, but I think that it's good that it was done, like that she did something. I just feel like it was more so of a here, damn, like you guys are just annoying me at this point. Like I definitely feel like it was done to get people to be quiet and to just stop talking about it, because she was just tired of people just bringing it up like constantly. And if she did nothing, that is a very bad look on her part compared to like all the kind of content she's been doing around the holiday time, which has like been doing like holiday parties and having private chefs and everything. So people know that she isn't like hurting on money. So it has definitely been a thing of like, I feel like it is definitely not genuine, but at least she's doing something. And I'm glad that she at least did still donate. Like she does have the donation like email here, so that's good.
And the time was approaching and people weren't seeing it, but they were seeing her doing her closet and doing Christmas parties. People then started to flood her comments asking for the content for Angel Tree. What upset people the most was that someone had asked, did you do the Angel Tree? She then replies with a snappy comment just saying, did you? People saying, yes I did, what about you? And she would reply with like, where's your content? And she would go on to say, didn't happen if there's no video, which I think
yeah, we already talked about that. That is completely unnecessary and disrespectful. So it never, like, she never needed to do that, like, ever. Like, that just kind of speaks more on the person that she is, which to me does not seem like a very good person, like, just based on that, her response to people just asking a question. Like, just on her, like, people asking a question, that's her response. Like, I really did not like her, like, having that as her immediate response to people asking her like a simple question about like what she has been saying already that she was going to do.
It's her way of just being like, I don't have to share every single thing I do. But here's some clips of what she had to say about the entire situation.
I donated $25,000 to the Salvation Army. You can go on my Instagram. I posted the receipt. But I'm sorry that people are mad that I didn't do it on the timeline that is good for you. And my comment about it's not real if you didn't film it was sarcastic. I don't owe like any of you anything. And I know how much I donate and when I donate and who I donate to. And I don't owe you that. Anyways, I'm not going to be talking about it anymore, okay? You can continue to flood my comments, but, like, this is it. This is the conversation. It's done.
She went on to say there's nothing.
I think that response is definitely so icky. Oh my god. Like it feels like it like is giving gaslighting. Like ugh, we're not talking about this anymore. Just it was sarcasm when I responded. It was sarcasm. Like I don't even know why you guys were acting so crazy about it. I don't know why everybody's even asking about it. It's only like the most popular trend among influencers to go out and do something right now. Like I don't know why everybody's asking why I would do it. So like just get off my back. Like I donated. Just shut up about it already. So dismissive of just people asking about it. And yes, it might be a lot of questions, but it has been one of the most popular trends to happen like this past like couple of weeks, and people are allowed to ask questions. Like there is so many ways to be respectful to the people that got you here in the first place. I feel like it's so disrespectful when people like are terrible and rude to the people that have gotten them to the place where they are now, like especially when it's directly because of them.
Thing that's ever going to push her off the internet. Over the course of 6 years, she has gotten into a lot of drama, and she's not going to be pushed away over this type of situation because she's found herself in plenty of cancellations. She also went on to share that the whole plan the entire time was to go out with her college friends, and they decided December 14th was when they were going to do it. So if they can do it, she will post the content, but if not, this is it. Like she went ahead and she donated what she felt was right, and just wanted people to know that she is okay with giving charity, but doesn't necessarily feel like she needs to do it on other people's timeline. As you heard, she also says she doesn't feel like she owes anyone anything. A lot of people sharing things like her comments where she's saying, I'm living for all the free engagement it's giving my page. And she also went on to say in one post that she's not
Okay, so just something about that comment, like oh yeah, I'm living for the engagement, it's getting on my page. Yeah, she is so angry and dismissive about it. Like you can tell that it's bothering her and like it's upsetting her, but she has to like be like, yeah, but like you guys are just giving in like to what I'm trying to do anyway. Like all you're doing is like putting it out more, but at the same time you're snapping back at people for asking, you're getting upset at people for even wanting you to do it, like for something that, mind you, she was the one to bring up that she was gonna do. So when people are asking for something you said you were already gonna do, you get obnoxiously upset, snap back at people that are still asking, and then laugh when people are like, oh yeah, like this is all just giving me more views, exposing me more to the algorithm, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's so gross to see that that's all somebody cares about. Watching her responses, how she talks to the people that are supposed to be her fans, I don't understand why anybody would watch her. Like, honestly, I don't understand it. Like, she just seems like somebody that is so mean-spirited just off of watching this. And, like, I don't know. Like, this is, ugh.
Aiming to be relatable, she's aiming to be successful. And while I think that's perfectly acceptable, sometimes I think that when people have followed you for so long and you used to be relatable, that is why they hold you to such a high standard. I think that that's where a lot of the backlash was coming in on such a sensitive topic like Angel Tree this year. But
that is true. She doesn't owe it to anybody to be that relatable person anymore, but that's what she started with because she had no other choice to be relatable. People want to be able to relate to somebody, but people also want to see good in the people that they watch. They don't want to see like an evil supervillain when they're watching somebody. If I went into the creator search insights, Angel Tree would probably be in the top 10 for the past 2 weeks. Like, it has been such a popular topic. I have been seeing videos nonstop these past like couple of weeks. So it's just a thing of like everybody's been doing it. It's not even a relatable thing because some of these influencers, they're buying the toys and they have no budget and they're buying the kids every single toy, which is nice to see. During the holidays, people want to see things that are heartwarming. They want to see people helping each other, people like building their community and helping the community, and this is that. That's probably why it went so popular, because it's helping the community in such a time when people really have to make the choice between buying their kids toys and making sure everybody is fed for the month. Like, it is like a thing where people really can't buy it themselves this year. So it really is that thing of like not a relatable. People are getting millions of views from doing like this trend. So it's already something that would get you the views that you like would want anyway. It's not even a relatable because not everybody can buy an angel tree, but everybody might be struggling. So it makes them feel better to see people like just doing that. And then you can flaunt like how much you have by buying, like I've seen people buy the whole angel tree, like buy everybody's stuff from the angel tree. Not many people can do that, but it gets you views, it gets you put out there, and it shows people that it might not be that you have a big heart, but you are willing to, like, at least for the views, help an entire like community of children. You're able to help that entire tree worth of children, which is a good amount of kids, and like make their Christmas. And I feel like it's not being relatable. It's just being a decent person. Like, it was something she said she was gonna do. Like, she already said that she was gonna do this. So I really don't understand why she is so snappy about this. And like, while she's not doing the angel tree shopping, she is hiring the private chefs, like organizing her collection of thousands and thousands and thousands of, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars, like multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of shoes, clothes, like accessories, makeup products in her like nice house. Like, it's just like this thing of you are so busy just doing your own life, being that non-relatable, just like rich influencer, that you forget like how good optics make you look. Like, people will unfollow mean people, rude people, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people did, just like based off of this and passings, because she's had a bunch of stuff they go on. But yeah, I think the donation, like, I also think it can be used for like taxes. I saw somebody in the comments say, oh yeah, she can use this as a tax write-off, and like that is true. Like, I feel like the going out with your college friends was more of like an excuse or a cop-out. I feel like she could have said that before. She could have made so many videos before. She could have just made a quick, like, just laying down on the couch or like sitting down real quick and, oh yeah, like, I'm going out with my college friends and doing this, blah blah blah. But she didn't. Even if she didn't want to buy anything, the amount of PR she gets, like, she could have donated like to a 15-year-old that just wants makeup or wants like a cute branded hoodie. I can't imagine how many of those she gets like weekly. So yeah. I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. But if you guys did like this video, do not forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought about this video and what you think about Mikayla and this whole situation in general, any of her past like debacles and mishaps. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.